Chilling in my office, chilling in my office. Save Dr. Langston, or save Dr. L, I guess, whichever one you want to go with. So I thought I would start by explaining what that's about. It's nothing to worry about, but for me, it is something to worry about because I have always struggled being a heavier dude. I could make excuses. I could talk about all the reasons that I'm fatter than I should be. I could talk about my health. I could talk about the problems I've had, but none of those are going to save Dr. Langston. So this year in January, I came back from Christmas. It was really by middle January. You know, your bad eating habits sometimes carry over for a little while after Christmas, and boy, mine did. And all of a sudden, I hit 305, which I had edged up to 300 before, but never had I been 305. And I just was hurting every day. My knees, my back, my feet especially. For those that know a little bit about me, I had a lot of foot surgery, both feet, so feet surgery when I was 18. But it was time just to lose weight. It was time to get healthier, and I didn't want to do anything too extreme. I just wanted to start making changes. So I started jokingly saying, you know, I've got to save Dr. Langston. I've got to save myself from myself and from my bad habits. And that's where really the better eating began. You know, lots of good habits were started in January. We, as a family, decided to give up sodas for the year. That has been really good for me and the kids, and of course my wife. She doesn't really drink too much soda, but giving up sodas. We started calorie counting. I'm going to go into greater detail as far as what I've done, and writing a program, which I think is critical for anybody trying to save themselves from being overweight or unhealthy. You have to have a program. You have to have something that you stick to. So Save Dr. Langston was just my way of kind of saying, you know, Stefan, it's time to wake up. It's time to save yourself. And, you know, it's time to be a better role model for your patients, for your children. You know, time to get active and lose some weight, get back down to where you should be. So what does Save Dr. Langston look like? Well, it's a program that I wrote for myself, and in a video I might go over the programming. I get a lot of questions from patients and people about what kind of quote-unquote program I've put together. It's changed as I went through the year. I started at 305. It is now August, and I'm at about 280, 275. I'm lingering right around there. So I'm going to talk about all the things I've done, writing the program, working through issues and struggles. I believe that that's a key element. You know, I'm going to go into greater detail with more and more videos just talking about what it is that I've been doing to save Dr. Langston. So help me out. I appreciate your accountability. I'm trying to open myself up with these videos so that patients can see that this is something, people can see that this is something real. This is something as a doctor, as a healthcare figure, I struggle with it. So hopefully you enjoy these little short blips, and hopefully they inspire you to maybe save yourself. So save Dr. Langston.